Hey Dominic, this is a quick demo video for you. This is for your Graflex that you sent me. We did an upgrade, so you can see there's your Graflex. Everything looks same on the outside. We did upgrade this to a CFX and NeoPixel for you. So you can see your pixel pins in there, way down in there. You don't have a see-through glass eye, but I put your pins pretty far down in there, so in the future if you ever wanted to drill that out and put a real glass eye in there, you can get a nice shine through. And we'll go over the insides of this in a second. I did save everything that I took out. Here's what I took out. This was just kind of floating in there when it came to me, so not sure if that was how you received it. It's your little LED or something here, but you wanted this, so I'll pack it up and put it with your stuff. Hopefully you can still use it. I saved this too because this was interesting. This was the amount of electrical tape that I took off this guy. That's a lot. That's a lot. But hopefully everything else still works. So I'm just gonna wrap it up with your hilt and send it to you when I send everything else. Everything's done except for your blade tip. I got your blade done. I just need a blade tip. Custom Saber Shop was out until this afternoon. I ordered them today, so I expect to have them Saturday. So that's, 1 minute of having that. I'll have this done and out in the mail to you on Monday. But we can test everything now. The blade still works, so you can see that and everything else. So let's get to it now. Now we'll flip that up like you always do. I'd like to think that I gave you a little bit of an upgrade on your chassis. Here's the chassis that I do. It's secured in there. Removable battery. Hopefully it looks a little bit better than this one. You have access to your SD card on your sound card there, your CFX. Pops right in and out. We kept this a one-button setup for you like you had before. You do have in here, actually you don't on this chassis, so I'm just going to explain this to you. This is very important. You don't have a positive and negative sign in here for your battery orientation, but your positive is always going to go towards your speaker. So if I'm holding it like this, this is your positive battery that I'm sending you this as well. Your button top always goes up top. If you put that battery in backwards, you'll fry the board. So please, spend a little bit of time. I've had people fry boards. I talk about batteries on all my demo videos, so I just want to, tell you, positive side towards the speaker, like this.
Go and pray that I find your master before he finds you.
I loaded all the fonts that you paid for and sent to me, so they're on here for you. We'll go over how to get to them. So you just slide your battery in, nice and flush. Throw your pommel on. Screws in nice and smooth. When it starts to tighten up, you can just stop. If one of these grips is in your way of your clamp, you can just back it off of here. Throw your clamp down. That tightens everything. It's not going anywhere. You're probably real familiar with this hilt, so one button turns it on. Smooth swing. Flash on flash. Hold it down to turn it off. Now we'll put your blade in. Like I said, everything's done except for the blade tip, but we can still demo it. We kept this as your blade retention, so you just back this off. Put your blade in. Remember, your pins are pretty far down there, so you don't have to mash on them, but keep going down until you feel it stop, and then stop. Tighten your retention screw a little bit. Tap for your blaster deflex. If you hold the button and hit the blade, you'll get blade lock up like this. hold it to turn it off. All the fonts that you paid for, they have music soundtracks on them, so just double tap this button to get to the music. And you can turn the blade on while that's going. Turn it off, double tap on the button again to get to your sound fonts. When your blade is off, hold down the button until you hear this.
Sound bank selection.
And then you could cycle through with this button.
This party's over.
When you find one that you like,
Always two there are.
Well, you look like an overgrown. Yeah, the tragedy.
when you find one you like, just hold down the button.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met.
I gave you 16 different blade profiles or blade effects to play with on this guy. So we'll go over color first. If you want to change color at all, you hold down the button and twist your wrist like this.
Spectrum.
You'll hear that, and now you can twist your hilt till you find a color that you like. And go back to red. Can't even tell if it's red because it's flashing so much. When you find something you like, hit the button. Now if you don't like the blade effect, hold down the button and twist your wrist again like you would to change color, but then keep holding the button down.
Spectrum.
Hold it down.
Blade profile.
Now let go. Now you can twist your wrist again. And you just keep going through these until you find something that you like. They're all pretty cool. There's even a solid one on there. We can do a solid one. And when you find something you like, tap the button. So that is your upgraded Graflex and your blade. I'll have those blade tips hopefully Saturday. I'm in Idaho just like Custom Saber Shop is, so I get stuff pretty fast. And then all goes well, I'll be sending you a tracking number on Monday. Thank you.